Hi Pisces, this is Foxy. Oh, sorry, Foxy. And it is a cold and rainy, windy day today here. Happy Wednesday. I'm doing this reading on a Wednesday, but whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages, okay? So Pisces, I'm going to be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread for you. I'll just clear the energy of the cards first. I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Amen. Okay, so here we go, Pisces. I hope you're doing awesome. I'm going to be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If the messages repeat, I believe that Spirit really wants you to get the messages, so I'll try and catch that and let you know. People can show up in your reading. Kings, queens, knights, and pages. They either represent you or someone in your life, or they can represent a situation. Always check your sun, moon, rising signs in case you have messages over there. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. And if this reading resonates with you and you would like your own personal reading, I'll leave my email under the video and you can email me and we can chat about that. Okay? Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Pisces? What guidance, insight, confirmation, clarification can you give Pisces today, please, Spirit? I'm going to do one card at a time, okay? So the messages that you receive today are from Spirit. I just channel them, okay? If I'm picking something up with my intuition, I'll let you know. Otherwise, all the messages you receive today are from Spirit. So your first card represents your current situation, and you have the Ace of Pentacles upright. The message on the card is, I am always rewarded for all I do. Okay. Sagittarius, I think, just got this card. So the Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This card talks about new beginnings, an opportunity, a new financial or career opportunity. It's a card that talks about success, abundance, beginnings because of the ace, potential. It's a promise of wealth. It's a card of achievement, prosperity, security, stability, manifestation, accomplishment. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is an extremely positive card. It's predicting success for some new enterprise that you're starting. You're planting the seeds for a new venture involving the acquisition of money or financial security. This is a strong indication of prosperity coming to you, so be open to receive the benefits it promises, okay? A new financial opportunity or successes, new money, new enterprise, resources, ambition, opportunity, and acquiring material goods. It could also represent physical or health-related benefits. Okay, so if you haven't been feeling well, this is a card that talks about improved health. This card brings with it the gift of luck. Okay. It is solid and grounded and represents something practical and dependable. So it's the seed of good things to come. Spirit saying use the energy of the moment to start a new project, make a small investment, or start a fitness program. You have the opportunity to grow something wonderful. Okay? So this card could also represent the arrival of some unexpected money or material item. So a new beginning, okay? So you're going to receive a gift or other material gain that enables a new adventure or direction. And you can now establish what you choose. So this gift may come in the form of money, new work, or a new contract, or a new property. The card often shows a successful job interview or a house purchase or move that brings security and a sense of belonging. You are set to expand your empire. And I just wanted to let you know that the energy we're in at this time is a time of growth and expansion, okay? What are you doing, girl? Here, lie down. My foxy girl's all sitting up all, what's up? Everything is good. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles talks about receiving a large sum of money, a fresh opportunity, or venture that you must seize and put your skills to use. So a very positive card to start off your reading, Pisces. Then your second card is what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. And you have the Knight of Wands. This is either you or someone in your life, or it's a situation. It can be male or female in a general reading. This is Sagittarius energy. So reverse, the Knight of Wands talks about a lack of self-control. Having your energy is scattered or scattered energy. It could represent a passion project, delays. The Knight of Wands is someone who is impatient, angry, impulsive, reckless, a burnout, someone who is arrogant, frustrated, domineering, volatile. It could also represent someone who is passive. So this card could indicate a delay in a message or paperwork that you've been expecting. A trip may be canceled because of bad weather, or an engagement or wedding postponed or even broken off. This card reversed can represent separation from people, places, or situations. The Knight of Wands reversed represents someone who is prone to making foolish choices, who thinks only of themselves or always has to be the center of attention. Okay. Business activities are not going as planned. The Knight of Wands is someone who is not very helpful, causes problems. This card could also represent a project that is muddled or unfinished. Okay, the message on the card is make decisions without pressure. So you may feel like you're being pressured to make a decision. So Spirit's saying, don't let anybody pressure you. Okay, Pisces? You make the decision when you feel best, it's the right time to make it, or when you're ready. And ask your angels and guides to help you with that. Then your third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. And you have the Ten of Swords reversed. The message on the card is, I see the truth in this ending, but you're not able to see it very clearly yet. There's something blocking it. Let me just think here. Let me just see here. Yeah, it's not clear yet, but it will be. So, just wait, okay? The Spirit, the universe will make it clear to you in divine timing. The Ten of Swords reversed. This is Gemini energy. So this card talks about being in recovery, healing, learning the lessons. It can also be survival, making improvements, regeneration. Things can't get worse. They can only go upwards from here. This is an inevitable ending. You may be resisting this inevitable ending. So the Ten of Swords is a card of relapse and despair. This card can indicate that you're holding back, reluctant to take the necessary steps to move in a new cycle. You're delaying actions or deceiving yourself about a situation. You may be making excuses for yourself or someone else to maintain the status quo, but you're only prolonging your agony. The advice from Spirit is to make a choice, even if it's the wrong one. Change up the energy a little bit. This card indicates that although the situation is over, you refuse to accept that fact and are continuing to fight and cause yourself more pain than necessary. Okay. Maybe you're recovering from an illness. This card is telling you that if you're thinking negatively, your negative thinking must change, okay? Change your attitude. It is what's holding you back. Whatever we focus on, whatever we put our energy to, remember the Knight of Wands said scattered energy, your energy scattered, if this is you. Wherever we put our energy to, whatever we think about is whatever we focus on is what we manifest. So make sure you're really thinking positive, okay? Then your fourth card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. And you have the Six of Cups upright. The message on the card is, I remember and treasure past happiness. This is Scorpio energy. So the Six of Cups is a card of acceptance, being calm, revisiting the past, childhood memories. This is a card of healing again, okay? So they're repeating that message. Innocence, joy, nostalgia, comfort, pleasure. So the Six of Cups, someone from your past might be coming back into your life. And you would like this. This is a good message. This card represents a reunion. A visitor returns. This person may be a long lost friend or family member who reappears in your life. You share old stories, remember the good times, and rekindle your relationship. The card also applies to other triggers that take you back to the past, such as a special place or photograph that holds happy memories. Childhood plays a role here too. So there may be a childhood connection that takes you back through the years. Overall, the card shows contentment, peace, nostalgia, and harmony in relationships. Okay? Perhaps a passionate pursuit or a beloved creative endeavor that you let go of will return to your life, okay? Or someone from your past. You're experiencing emotions connected to your past that will shed light on your future. You're feeling calm and collected about past events, putting them into perspective and beginning to understand how they can bring a bright future. Knowing that you've been happy in the past will enhance your ability to be happy in the future. So, happy memories, familiarity, having new hope, old friends. This is a card of opportunity again. Okay, so they've already talked about that. Reliving childhood memories, connecting with one's inner child, or becoming childlike. So maybe you're connecting to your inner child as well. Okay, then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life, coming up very soon, is the Empress. This is a card of abundance again. Okay, they've already talked about abundance. What brings you joy, Pisces? What brings you joy? This is what Spirit wants you to do. Okay, be creative. The more creative you can be, the more joy you bring to your life. This is Venus energy. So this is a card of pleasure again. So they're repeating that message. This is a card of contentment again. A lot of contentment in your reading. This is a card of sensuality, divine feminine, abundance, creativity, beauty, balance, renewal, motherhood, fertility. Okay, so the Empress reveals that you are entering a productive, abundant life phase. Your finances improve, your domestic life is harmonious, and you feel closely connected to those you care for, partners, children, family, and friends. The card asks you to be inspired by what or whom you love the most. Be inspired, I like that a lot, by what or whom you love the most. That's what'll bring you joy and make you feel content. This card shows a time of natural growth. Your role is to nurture without forcing or neglecting your project. Pay attention to where you are in the cycle of your project or situation and take the proper steps. There is great potential for abundance if good care is given. This may require action on your part, or it may require a time of waiting. You're in a position of nurturing someone else or several others. You could be caring for children or the sick, or being supportive of a spouse or friend in need. This card could also refer to a pregnancy or the desire for a pregnancy. Spirit saying it's appropriate for you to be nurturing now, for you have the inner strength and the ability to do so without depleting yourself. Okay, so I love that's a nice, another major arcana card there. Then your sixth card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation. what you want to see happen, and you have the Page of Cups. This is you or someone in your life or a situation, male or female. The Page of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this card talks about new creative opportunities again. This card talks about your inner child again. This card talks about innocence again, going in a new direction. The Page of Cups has their head in the clouds, is volatile. It can be aggressive sometimes. This card is telling you to check in with your messages intuitively if you're receiving any messages intuitively. The Page of Cups is someone who is very curious, courageous, hasty again, sensitive. This card could represent a surprise, a happy surprise, a new romance, or a close friend. This page signifies a young person, male or female. It could be you or your son or daughter or younger sibling who is bringing you a message about love. It might mean an engagement or a wedding or some situation that holds an inherent emotional risk. The circumstances may be exciting yet scary at the same time, as with a sudden elopement. Often the page suggests not naivete or vulnerability, especially in matters of the heart. If the card represents you, it says that you've already decided to take an emotional risk. You're willing to give it your all because you feel things will work out. The message on the card is, I am as young as I choose to feel. Pages are messengers, so this page is bringing you a message about a loved one or a creative project, or possibly a love note. So again, with the creative project. Okay, so as a person in your reading, this page is often a young person who is imaginative, sensitive, and highly intuitive. As a situation, he or she denotes new positive influences. There is fun and good conversation to be had, which makes you feel re-energized and even young again. The card often heralds a phase of light-hearted enjoyment when life flows and you feel less burdened by the usual responsibilities. When this page comes into your reading, you may also make a new friend. So that's exciting. Could be that person from the past. Then your self-image card, how you see yourself. You have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, the message on the card is, I give and receive for the universal good. But it came out reversed, so the give and receive is blocked right now. This card is telling you to focus on self-care. This is Taurus energy. Okay. The Six of Pentacles reverse could represent abuse of generosity, strings attached gifts, inequality, stinginess, power and domination, extortion, tyranny, power of dynamics, unpaid debts. So the Six of Pentacles, your self-image card, is saying that you need to recoup after a period of loss and confusion. You want to help others, but you don't have the means, and that makes you unhappy. You may be required to find a lifestyle that will create a sense of security for you so that you can find peace of mind. This card could suggest that your need will not be met, the loan or scholarship denied. It could also mean that if you're approached for help, you will be unable to do so, or it can indicate that you will be offered help, but you will refuse it. So, however it resonates with you, okay? This card could represent a mean or greedy person with stingy behavior or material loss, such as money or a property. Your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, is the Six of Wands. I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. I wanted to go back with this Six of Pentacles. This is your self-image card. So what I want to say about this card here, Pisces, is wherever you can give in life, in your life, whether it's your skills, your time, your energy, your money, your wisdom, wherever you can give in your life, give, okay? You have to get that flow going. So the universe, the more we give, the more we receive from the universe, okay? So it's just the universal flow. So Spirit is saying to you, wherever you can give, be generous, okay? Be very generous so the universe can be generous to you. You give 40%, you're going to get back 40%. You give 100%, you're going to get back 100%. Like when I do all these readings, I'm always rewarded, and it can be everything and anything. You know, I might get good news from one of my sons, or it's everything and anything, okay? So give where you can give here, in your life, okay? Your next card is the Six of Wands. This card represents your environment, or how others see you in your situation. This is Leo energy. This card is all about self-confidence, public reward, praise, victory, success, triumph, recognition, public recognition, fortune, receiving great news. It's a card of leadership, making progress. Okay, so the Six of Wands is success and acknowledgement. This victorious six sees you being greatly appreciated for all your efforts, so you can enjoy the feeling of pride in accomplishment. You have directed your energy, time, and passion well. Excellent. You may also receive a gift or reward, such as a certificate, trophy, or other token of public appreciation. Specific meanings for this card in a reading include examination and test success. Okay? If you have a question, Pisces, a yes or no question, or like before this reading, if you had a yes or no question, or if you didn't, think about something you want a yes or no answer to right now, and I'll tell you what the answer is, okay? I'll give you a second. Think about a question. If you've been wondering something, if the answer is yes or no, Spirit is saying the answer is yes, okay? So if you were asking the universe, Spirit, your angels or guides, a question, they're saying yes. The Six of Wands represents triumphing over adversity. It's a card of victory, good news, and success. You've met the challenges to your position, work, or reputation and have come through with flying colors. Victory is at hand. You have overcome or conquered the opposition. Past self-doubt has been resolved, and you're in the process of winning some significant battles. You can expect to succeed and have your desires manifested. Gifts may be received, awards and recognition won. Okay? Whatever you have set your hand to will prosper, and you will be happy with your success. It will be personally satisfying, but it will also be crowned with public recognition in some form. The acknowledgement will make this moment even sweeter. Okay. The Six of Wands upright, stability. Again, they're talking about stability and triumph in manifesting or achieving material and creative goals. Then your hopes and fears. The message on this card is I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. So be open to receive. Okay, and be proud of yourself, Pisces. Be proud of everything that you have achieved. Everything. Then your hopes and fears card, what you hope for or fear the most in your situation. You have the Two of Swords. Okay. Whatever you decide, Spirit is saying trust the outcome. This card is telling you that there is some hidden information. Action is needed. You have to make a difficult decision. You're weighing up your options. You're at an impasse. You may feel like you're stuck in the middle. This is a card of tension. Balance is needed. This is a card of avoidance, being at a stalemate. Denial, restraints. So the message on the card, whatever you decide, trust the outcome. Okay. The Two of Swords represents a pause in activity or procrastination. This too can show you feeling caught between two people or two paths, and the indecision leaves you feeling stuck and depleted. You may feel that neither route is clear nor ideal. However, there is a time for action. Otherwise, the issue becomes greater than it deserves to be. As you ponder each potential outcome or avoid making a decision altogether. An additional meaning of the card is a truce, or taking a time out during a period of stress or conflict. Okay. The Two of Swords represents a difficult situation. You're dealing with two conflicting ideas or a challenging decision, but you're not willing to face the situation. You've closed your eyes to it. Rather than view it rationally, your emotions are distracting you. The Two of Swords suggests that this situation would benefit from a more rational decision rather than from an emotional one. Okay, so it represents a truce or a stalemate. So this card is saying that you're stuck for some reason. You may be maintaining the situation by putting up a facade and ignoring the underlying tension that exists. This is an uncomfortable position to be in, but you aren't ready to do anything about it yet. You need to speak up clearly and communicate. Eventually, however, change must take place. You do have choices. Spirit saying remove the blindfold and look honestly at the situation. Okay? To thine own self be true. And then your self or your future card, your last card, represents your future if all is to remain as is. And you have the Five of Wands. Stand your ground and look for peace, Pisces. Okay, stand your ground. But the goal is peace. Okay, this is a card of conflict, disagreements, fighting, competition, tension. diversity, rivalry. So the Five of Wands in your future, this card is talking about clashes of ego. It could be tests and challenges. This 5 is a card of intense energy, which often signals a battle of wills. The result is that you may feel tested and struggle to be heard. This is a show of ego, a play fight rather than a serious attack. The message is to try not to take this situation to heart. It will soon pass. The card can show family and work squabbles and literal tests, such as taking a driving test or sitting other examinations. This is a card of combat, competition, and strife, so be prepared. In this situation, different people bring their different agendas and desires. Not all can be accommodated, so they have to fight it out to see what will be kept and what will be eliminated. You need to understand and respect your competition to be confident in what you're fighting for and to conduct yourself with skill. New factors are moving into the situation that demand you change, adapt, and grow. Life's not as simple as it was. There's the growth again. New competition has moved into the neighborhood or the industry, and you have to put forth more effort to keep what you have gained. Depending on the rest of your reading and how you handle the challenges facing you, you could either suffer hardship and loss or go on to greater success and prosperity. Okay? So really watch how you handle the challenges that are facing you. This card is about competition in economic, social, or career areas. It could signify the mad scramble for money and power, success and recognition, with the accompanying excesses of greed and corruption, which they've already mentioned. This card represents struggle in the marketplace. But it could also say that you're involved in ego-based battles with other people in your workplace or the social arena. Okay, so don't take it to heart. It's gonna pass. So maybe don't get involved too much in this situation. Okay. This card is about negotiations and competition. So I'm just going to pull your last oracle message. What am I feeling here? I think I'm feeling this deck over here. We'll do the energy oracle cards. So I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Spirit, could I please have one final card for Pisces? One final message for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay, Pisces. Your last message is number 45, a man holding a heart, but it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. Man holding a heart reversed could indicate disconnect or even total shutdown regarding your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy that they bring up. Whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in their experience and in their expression. The man holding a heart reversed can also indicate a difficult connection or even relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. It could be a woman too in a general reading, I think. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship, so set some boundaries and don't buy into this emotional chaos. Your soul longs for emotional peace. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. And again, if you want a personal reading, just email me. Okay, I'm sending you a big hug. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day. Bye.